Hey, this is Joe with the Idaho Auction Barn, AAA Realty. I've got a home we're going to be selling. It is being sold as is, where is. Does have some issues that you're going to want to check out before you bid. It's going to be a $40,000 start with no reserve, and I'm going to walk you through it right now. So, coming in the front doorway, they do have I believe it's a skylight that's leaking. They got some plastic here. You can see that. The house is being sold with the contents, everything that you see. I think there's a lawnmower that belongs to somebody that was mowing the yard. That's not included, but everything else you see, I'm not even sure if the mower's still here. But I'm just going to go ahead and walk you through it. He was obviously getting ready to try and remodel the kitchen. Wasn't able to finish that. So, and again, as far as the contents go, yeah, there's a lot of knickknacks, but there's also I can spot a few good collectibles here and there and things with some value. So it'd be interesting to see what all kinds of things you might find in here. It's an older home. Kitchen, and again, needs some work in here. There's a mantle clock. Pantry. Sorry, it gets a little dark. Back porch. The crawl space, I'll take you in the crawl space last. It's a dirt dugout crawl space, and it does need a little bit of reinforcing down there. I'll kind of try and show you that. Bathroom. Got some collectible beer steins there. Some old sad irons. A lot of books. Front porch here. I can feel the floors off a bit in the front porch. The old leather bound Lou L'Amours. Over here, you know, things like those weights right there, those have been selling pretty good at the auction. So, you know, there's going to be, yeah, there's a lot of stuff to get rid of, but I think if you take your time, there'll be some good value that might be found as well. So I'm going to go ahead and bring you outside. Oh, let's go upstairs. Got the bedroom. That's a sliding door. There was a porch that went out that way that has been pulled down so the door doesn't go anywhere. Be careful if you open it up. Another bedroom. Again, sold as is. What you see is what you get, including all the contents. Dressers. Shower. And then back downstairs. We turned off the water, and it will not be turned back on at this point in time. The water heater, and I'll try and show you that a little bit later. The water heater is sitting in the dirt downstairs. The bottom of it's all rusted out, and it's got some pretty heavy corrosion on some of the valves. And we're nervous about the house being vacant and that bursting anytime. So we've turned the water off. It was working when I first came and met them. They were using it, but we went ahead and turned it off, and we're going to leave it off. Nice big backyard. Exterior of the house doesn't look too bad. garage back here. So in the garage, we've got some freezers, fridges, tools, I know it's going to be a little hard to see in here, but yeah, there's a nice shop vac. There's a scale. Here's another scale. You know, there's I'm seeing quite a few things that could be you know, sold. Obviously, again, there's a lot of just plain stuff, but I think for somebody that knows antiques and collectibles, you could take a look through here and find some value. Hopefully it'll cover the cost of getting rid of some of the stuff that you don't want. Hey, there's a nice heater, one of those Eden Pure heaters. Halogen work light box. Feels like the work light's in there. Really cool sword up there. Vacuums. Hey, some old sunbeam mixer. Collectible bowls. So, guys, again, there's going to be, I think you're going to find some fun stuff out here. I've looked at a lot of estates, and check out those swords. Kind of cool. There's a blowtorch. So, again, there's going to be a lot of issues with the property. You know, come on down, make your own assessment. I'm going to go show you the crawl space next. There's a bunch of cast iron. All right, so hang on just a second. Okay, sorry about that, guys. So we're going to go down in the crawl space. And again, you're going to want to have your inspector come over and look at this. You guys are going to want to come and look at it as well. It's a dugout. I see a couple holes in the foundation there. Galvanized pipes. There is some of the supports is just wood, and it's wood to dirt contact, which isn't good. So that's probably why some of the floors are sagging. I'm sure it could be jacked back up. But here's the water heater. You can see the corrosion right there. That's why we turned off the water. And again, the water heater's sitting down in the dirt. So that's going to have to be replaced, and we're not going to turn it back on. So, you know, it looks like a pretty decent foundation back on this side. But again, dugout, wood to dirt contact for a lot of the supports. But that's something that can be remedied. If you have any questions, give me a call. Make sure, again, it's not going to, there's no reserve. $40,000 the starting price. Whatever it sells for. And you're going to go for there. So if you have any questions, call me, 280-1380. Thank you.